اچھا، یہ لائیو سٹریم جو میں بنا رہا ہوں یہ ایک رپلائی ہے ایک آئی تھاٹ ایک نان مسلم بھائی ہیں جو کہ انگلش میں مطلب ہے کہ پتہ نہیں امریکہ نے کون سی کنٹری سے، اس کا مجھے نہیں پتہ، لیکن اردو زبان نہیں بولتے ان کو۔ میں جو لائیو سٹریم کر رہا ہوں یہ ان کے لیے ہے، ان کو ایک رپلائی دینا ہے۔ ابھی لائیو سٹریم کا وقت نہیں ہے لیکن ان کا رپلائی لازمی تھا، میں ابھی بھی لیٹ ہو گیا اور وہ یہ سمجھ رہے تھے کہ میں رپلائی دینے سے پیچھے ہو گیا ہوں، تو کبھی بھی ایسی بات نہیں ہے۔ میں ان کو پراپر رپلائی دوں گا اس میں، اور انگلش میں دوں گا۔ تو اگر کسی بھائی کو، میری بھی انگلش اتنی مطلب ہے کہ اتنی بھی فاسٹ نہیں، مطلب ویک سی انگلش ہے میری بھی، امید ہے کہ وہ اب لائیو میں آ جائیں۔ نہ بھی آئیں تو خیر ہے، ان کے لیے ویڈیو ریکارڈ ہو رہی ہے لائیو۔ میں نے کہا کہ ڈائریکٹ ہی ریکارڈ کرتا ہوں تاکہ ان کے لیے پھر، کیونکہ انہیں میں نے 4 PM کا وقت دیا تھا۔ جو ہماری ڈیلی پوسٹ دیکھتے ہیں انہیں پتہ لگ گیا ہوگا کہ ہماری ویڈیوز میں آج کل جو ہے یہ ایک بھائی ہیں جو بہت زیادہ اعتراضات کر، تو ان کو آج رپلائی دینا بنتا ہے۔ وعلیکم السلام۔ جی وعلیکم السلام۔ اچھا، تو میں آج انگلش میں بات کروں گا۔ میں نے بتا دیا جو بھی لائیو سٹریم میں آئے ہیں، یہ بھائی جو ہمارے آئے ہیں، میں کیا نام ہے ان کا، سیف اللہ بھائی، اس لیے میں کر رہا ہوں کیونکہ ایک انگلش مین ہے، ان کو میں نے انگلش میں رپلائی دینا ہے، اور ٹائٹل اور تھمبنیل سے آپ کو پتہ چل گیا ہوگا کیونکہ وہ اسلام پہ کچھ اعتراضات کر رہے ہیں، ایک بات پہ انہوں نے اعتراض کیا ہے تو اس کا مجھے رپلائی دینا لازمی ہے۔ ابھی میں نے آپ کو بتا دیا نا انگلش میں کیوں، سمجھ آ گئی؟ وعلیکم السلام۔ انس بھائی کو آپ کو بھی بتا دوں، ٹھیک ہوں انس بھائی الحمدللہ۔ آپ کو بھی بتا دوں کہ انگلش میں نے یہ آج لائیو کرنا ہے کیونکہ ایک انگلش بھائی ہیں اور ان کو میں نے رپلائی دینا ہے۔ بہت انہوں نے میں نے انہیں کل 4 بجے تک کا ٹائم دیا تھا کہ میں ویڈیو اپلوڈ کر دوں گا۔ انہوں نے مجھ پہ اعتراض کیا ہے، مجھ پہ نہیں، اسلام پر، قرآن پر ایک اعتراض کیا ہے، تو ان کو ایک رپلائی دینا ہے میں نے۔ تو لائیو سٹریم میں اس لیے کر رہا ہوں کیونکہ 9 PM کا میں نے انہیں ٹائم دیا تھا، امید ہے کہ وہ بھی آ جائیں۔ پھر مجھے سمجھ نہیں آئے گی۔ اوکے سٹارٹ کریں۔ سیف اللہ بھائی، میں اس کو دوبارہ کر لوں گا لیکن ان کو ابھی سمجھانا لازمی ہے، آپ کی بنسبت ان کو لازمی سمجھانا ہے، سمجھ آئیے آپ کو؟ اچھا، تو ان کا کوئی عجیب سا نام ہے، ٹائٹل میں نے جو تھم نیل بنایا اس میں نے ان کا نام بھی شو کیا ہے۔ اوکے، دین وی آر گوئنگ ٹو اسٹارٹ اور لائیو اسٹریم۔ فرام 3 days ago, uh, our one viewer is saying that Quran, that Hazrat Usman Razillah Ta'ala Anhu had burned Quran. So that how you can say that Quran nowadays are real and cannot be changed, because Allah Rabbul Izzat had said that the Quran is uh, that the Quran which Allah Rabbul Izzat has revealed on Hazrat Muhammad Mustafa sallallahu alaihi wasallam is pure, without mistake, and cannot be changed. How you can say that? Please confirm it to me. So my brother, from where you are, I don't know, but I will reply you in a proper way that please, you have to be listened. First of all, I have called my brother to come on 9 PM, but he didn't come. So, but I'm recording this video for him. Inshallah, he will see this and came to the straight path. Inshallah. Okay, I am telling you that why Hazrat Usman Razillah Ta'ala Anhu burned Quran. Why Hazrat Usman Razillah Ta'ala Anhu burned the Quran? Because oh Allah, Hazrat Usman Razillah Ta'ala Anhu burned the Quran because in the time of Hazrat Usman Razillah Ta'ala Anhu Caliphate, uh, different type of people was saying or reciting Quran in different languages. He was don't reciting in a different meaning or different concept. He was just reciting the Quran in a different language. The Hazrat Usman anhu was worried about that if the people starting to recite Quran in different languages, so that the Quran will in nowadays Hazrat Usman Razak said that in nowadays in which in this century we are living, Hazrat Usman Razak said thought that if I didn't change it, this concept, the people will make the in the Quran, uh, the people will make different. The people will divide into different sects. In nowadays, you're saying that Muslims are divided into how many sects? Barelvi, Deobandi, Al Sunni, Shia. You have seen this, but has in Quran you can see that all the Muslims, all the sectors that Muslims have, Deobandi, Shia, Sunni, are are unite on that the Quran is one. You can see that in Sweden last when a man burned the Quran, but it didn't give any effect on Muslims, on Quran. Sorry, it didn't get any effect on Quran. You have see that the Quran didn't get any effect. Quran, for example, I recite you ayat, Ya ayyuhallazina amanu atiyu Allah atiyu Rasul. The man who burned the Quran in Sweden didn't change the Quran. This ayat didn't change. Nothing effect on Quran. So that's the biggest miracle of Quran, that it cannot be changed. Nowadays you can see the people are burning the Quran, but it didn't change, it didn't stop. I can give you an example of Wasim Rizvi. He uh, give her approval to the Supreme Court of India. He said that change and remove 26 verses from the Quran because they are promoting terrorism. And he also changed her religion, but the Quran didn't change. Many type of people, Taslima Nasreen, you have see that he had once a time said that Islam is abnormal, nauzubillah, Quran is nauzubillah abnormal, and nowadays he's permanently abnormal. Taslima Nasreen, you can search on it. So the biggest your question and your biggest, you can see your problem you have nowadays. I've seen your that you are saying that continuously that the Quran is changed and it is not purely 100% correct. So I had proved you. You are saying that Hazrat Usman Anhu burned the Quran. I am telling you that why he burned the Quran. People were reciting Quran in different languages. For example, in Bombay, or I will give you an example of Americans, South America. You can see the people say that. I can give you an example of British. In the British, you can see British people say English in a different language. What's your name? In English, pure English, American English, people say, what's your name? You can see the big difference in it. So that in the time of Hazrat Usman anhu, Caliphate, he see that the people of the different places are reciting Quran in different languages. In different languages. For example, I will give you an example of Bombay person. If the person living in Bombay, he can say Quran, Quran, in Bombay people say, ki khasode, ki khase. And can give you example of Urdu language. Okay, Urdu language. In Pakistan, Urdu, the pure Urdu people speak is, I can speak you a one word, tumhara kya haal hai. In Punjabi, we can say that Teraki Ala. You can see the difference. But this difference cannot make changes in Quran. In Quran, Allah Rabbul Izzat said that I had revealed this Quran on Hazrat Muhammad Mustafa sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and Allah Rabbul Izzat said that I am the protector of this Quran. So no people can change this. I am seeing your question again, that no part of it left, so that you can purely understand. In the start, I had asked a little bit Urdu with my viewers, because you were live with also me. And please give me your original name, that I can ask in a video. And you a little bit confused, lag in my English, because I'm not a pure English. I don't have pure English 100%. Sorry for that. But I can pray to Allah Rabbul Izzat that you can understand it properly, inshallah. I am seeing your question again, that no part of it left. Oh, okay. And my brother? Okay. That was your question just. And you are criticizing on me that I didn't make the video that I tell to you yesterday, that I will make it on 4 p.m. This was my mistake, and I apologize it. Really apologize it, because I had some urgent piece of work, so that's why I didn't make your video. Anyways, uh, uh, again back to your question, that I had you can see I had purely explained your question in 12 minutes video. You can see that. Again, I am again shortly explaining your question, sorry, your answer, that why Hazrat Uthman Rajallah anhu burned the Quran. Hazrat Uthman Rajallah anhu didn't burn the Quran. The people that make the Quran into different languages, reciting the Quran into different languages, so Uthman Rajallah anhu burned the different languages, and then purely the Quran which was revealed on Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam was printed. Printed means that it was purely confirmed, and nowadays we are all Muslims are reciting Quran in a proper way or learning it. So your question, that why Hazrat Uthman radhiyallahu anhu burned the Quran, my answer is that Hazrat Uthman radhiyallahu anhu burned the Quran because the people of that time were reciting, because it was the Caliphate of Uthman radhiyallahu anhu, people were reciting the Quran into different languages, and but the meaning was same. The example I told you, what's your name? You can see the British people, what the British people say, what's your name? What's up? Yeah. You can see that the Americans English are different from the Britons UK, but the meaning is same. So that's the biggest theme of my question, that why they are Usman radhiyallahu burned the Quran. Hazrat Usman radhiyallahu anhu was fear of one, just one. He was fear of one problem, that if I didn't do this, the people of upcoming Muslims will, what they will do, they will make the different type of confusion in it, and the people were dividing in Islam. The division will perform more and more. And nowadays you can see the Muslims, how Muslims are divided: Shia, Sunni, Barelvi. You can see Wahhabi. So that's the people can make the divisions in the Quran also. Quran, but not in the meaning, not in meaning, just their recitation. The many vision can be made. So that's the biggest trap that you are involved in it, sir. For further, if you have any query, then you can also ask me again and again. I am ready to answer, but just I am really sorry. Allah Rabbul Izzat knows that why I was busy in some, and I remember that I will answer you. But I can jazakallah to you that you again remembered me to come and answer me. So sir, I had answered you all of the video in the live stream. Uh, so time is 9:46. My live stream get almost 17 minutes. I inshallah, or I think that you can be properly answered. And my brother, the one thing I can say to you, the Quran will never change, will never change. Nowadays many non-Muslims are criticizing on Quran. You can the acha, okay, I can tell you a short thing. The biggest miracle of Quran is no person can make a one verse of Quran. 1400 years ago, this uh, holy book was revealed on Hazrat Muhammad Mustafa sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and the Quran came to the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. He, uh, I can say that he hifz it, he learned it, and then he tell to the Katib Wahi to note it down on some, you can say, khajur, or the trees, you can the trees cover, on them he write it. Katib Wahi write it. So that's why the Quran came into one book. Any query you have, you can ask me again, or any query you have again, you can search our different ulama, or you can ask to different ulama. I am not alim deen, but I had knowledge about this. I searched about this and I answered you in a proper way. Now inshallah I thought that you can be properly answered. Jazakallahu khair. If you have query, you can ask me again. You didn't come to the live stream, but it's okay. I thought you can be fully answered. Jazakallahu khair. Wama alayna illa al-balagul mubin sallallahu alayhi wasallam. I am ending live stream. Jazakallahu khair to all. Allah Hafiz.